Hello. Welcome to another stupendous day in California. Well, it was until I made that mistake. That's going to be an automatic black flag as we're going to get underway, but what you should know is I'm Alpha Smurf, and we're going to keep doing this until we can actually do this in real life. But while we're underway, we got a car on our right side going into turn. I'm not very good at this dirt racing stuff, as you can see, as I get taken up to the inside, crashing and banging into the cars on the right, but that's okay. We're going to get first place going into the next one. I consider that a good outcome for the first one, even though I got 2 incident points. Switching camera views as we get a good drift coming around there. The yellow and white car in second place almost taps us, but we keep it just clean enough to actually be ahead still, but he's still right behind us, and I don't like that. So we're going to try and get up the hill, as we still have to make up all the time lost when we have to drive through the near drive because of the black flag. Again, I didn't know these cars didn't have a clutch. I'm new at this. Coming around to another lap. A couple of laps later, this is actually going to be where we're going to take our black flag penalty. Easy does it. We're coming in hot. Shift down in the second, down in the first, maybe. Oh, so close. I almost missed that, but we're now lost our position. However, this comes around after like turn 2, so we might still have an opportunity to take we might be able to take some position. We did get disqualified according to the game, but we're actually not completely disqualified because we are doing our drive-through penalty now as we're going to continue on. But we can see first, second, third, and fourth place coming around those turns right there. Turn 3 is right there. We're going to go as fast as we can coming out at turn 4. Or 3, I'm not sure. But we have last place coming up the inside, drifting a little too much. He's kind of slow, so we're going to get a power down in second gear, shift up to third, and start the hunt for, second and first. Mr. Brandon Dagreport, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but sir, you're my next target, and I'm coming for you. Oh wait, nope, you're the one behind me. I lied.
So you fastest lap Smith, would you mind protect P4?
Coming down again into turn 1, we're getting ever so close to P3 and P2. Well, I guess the whole fight ahead of us, really. The white and red car is leading us. As we get a good turn into turn 3, we're going to see if we can get a good run, but last place is nowhere near keeping up with us, so we're just going to get the pedal down and not even worry about him behind us. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing that right by shifting down to first, but it feels like if you don't keep the wheel spin up, I don't get the acceleration coming out of that corner, so I'm going to keep doing it. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Down to first as we're still chasing down third place, but wait, where did first place go? First place is no longer there, but the leader just did a 55.2 and we did a half second faster than him, so we're making good time again into turn 1, but we over rotate the car. Gotta get the power down. This 2-wheel drive is not good enough for that kind of driving, so let's see if we can do less drifting maybe. As I say that, we have a fairly decent turn 3, but, or is that turn 2? Whichever one. I could be wrong the whole time. I don't know.
You're reeling, Smith, the cap's now 1.3 seconds.
Garrett Smith is the car ahead. We have a very, very bad final turn, but we're going to see if we can get the power down and to catch up. We did a 54.7 our last lap. We're doing a 55 this lap. We're still there. Second place, first place are right there. They're doing a lot of rotating. Caught right up to P4, but not quite enough to take the position, as we have to actually get under power, as I lost a lot of wheel spin coming out of that one. But still, we're ever so close. We're less than 2 seconds behind, 1.1 seconds to Garrett Smith ahead of us. Fourth place is way long gone. He's nowhere to be found. I'm not even going to worry about him. He's a whole basic sector behind us, so we're just going to act like he doesn't exist and try to pursue P3. I'm sorry, I mean P2. Easy does it down in the first gear. We're going to see if we can get him to make a mistake. He's going really wide, really wide. Hits the corner, and that's P2. He made the mistake. I'll take that position. That's the easiest position I've ever taken. But with only 2 laps to go, we have P2. We're in P2. P1 hits the wall. This is our opportunity. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was flustered. His partner in crime that was actually chasing him, I guess, was keeping him honest. But now it's my turn, and I know I'm faster than him because I qualified pole. We have a good exit, but he's way better at this turn than I am going through here. It feels like I shift down in the first gear, but I'm still not sure if that's right. Easy does it is he gets really good speed out of the corner, but we're going to be down in the second gear, up in the third, chasing him down. We're running out of time, but we're that much closer. We're less than a second behind him now, for sure. We're going to manji into turn 1. Oh, a little too early, though. We're going to hit. Oh, he hits it again. He hits the wall, but I have no wheel spin coming out of there, so he's going to keep the position. But this might be our opportunity to dive underneath him. Going into turn 2, he has a very good turn. I over-rotate. He's got a better exit, but I'm still right there. It looks like that guy had to pit. I don't know why, but he's doing a drive-through penalty. He's going to come out right behind us. Can't tell you why, but maybe he was just trying to make up time. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's cheating. I don't know if he had a penalty or not, but he went from 10 seconds to significantly less. So like right down behind us. But in P9, we're still right there behind him. He's flinging dirt all in our face. All I can do is try to keep up as I love tap the wall as P3 is now starting to chase us down. How he got there again, I don't know, but I'm still hunting for P1. At this point in the race, I actually had no idea who's there. He goes wide. I get down in the first gear, but I keep the RPMs up this time. Easy does it. Easy does it. The move is complete, but we still got to hold it off coming into the turn 2. I'm going to try and control the inside. He's not going to hit me, but P3 is going to hit him, and that's going to make it so much easier for me. The breathing room I needed, so now I can make a mistake and actually be my usual slow self through here. Downshift through 1. That was still ugly. It still doesn't feel like it's right. He does it to finish the final lap, coming around the final turn. They're still battling. He's lost his front bumper. P3's just made too many mistakes, left tapping him and not getting the traction coming out of the corner. That's going to be P1 for me. Gerald did a good job to keep P2, but I like to win. I'm Afro Smurf. If you like this content, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Deuces.